The primary election in South Dakota is tomorrow.
KELOLAND's Tom Hansen tells us what you need to know when it comes to filling out your ballot and one piece of advice about your cell phone to keep you from inadvertently breaking the law.
Social media has entered just about every facet of life, from having a baby to buying a home to getting a new job. We post everything online. But one thing that you don't want to post is your vote. There is a law on the books in South Dakota when it comes to your ballot and your cell phone.
You know, we had a situation a few years ago where people were sharing how they voted, and that's, against the law, so make sure you don't do that.
South Dakota's election law spells out the use of your cell phone when voting. It says you can't, quote, use any communication or photographic device in a manner which repeatedly distracts, interrupts, or intimidates any voter or election worker within 100 feet of a polling place. To be clear, it is okay to pull out your phone and use it for research. Lisa Schaefer came to vote early today, and like many, she tried to prepare by going online.
You could find your polling place, you could find information on Amendment C, maybe who is running, but maybe not so much what they're for, what they're against. So I'm just trying to make the best decision I have with that information.
Joe Engel said he looked at voting records and was ready to cast his ballot.
Was pretty well prepared. Yeah. My mind was pretty well made up.
For some, a sample ballot can come in handy. You can even fill it out before you head to your polling place.
There should be sample ballots there at the polling places if you need those. You should also be able to find those online, the Secretary of State's website. You can also find those at your local library. They have the copies of those as well.
You can also bring in notes and campaign materials to the voting booth. Just make sure you don't leave them behind. The polls are open tomorrow from 7 to 7 local time. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Now, a reminder, voters need a valid form of ID, which means a driver's license, passport, or really any kind of government ID.
And so far, all indications are this is a typical primary election, so Kite says that he does not expect long lines.